What's going on, guys? Luka here from Big Brown Fitness and Performance, and I had to shoot a video today because after I sent out my email newsletter yesterday, I got unsubscribed, which is not crazy at all. Actually, we get a lot of them, and I'm not even tripping about that. But what the unsubscribe said was, emails are too long, get to the point. And what it made me think about is that, what does that mean? What do people like when they say, hey, just get to the point, just give me the meat and potatoes, right? Just give me the thing to do, right? What's that thing that I have to do to get results, to lose fat, to build muscle, to improve my relationships, to grow my business, right? That's what's the thing. As if there's one thing or a number of action steps that are going to be outlined and that's going to change everything, right? And that's what I'm here to talk about, is that there's no thing, right, that's going to make you get to your goal or get you the results, okay? It's going to be action, right? And my whole thing is just like, hey, are you doing everything that you know? Okay, so a lot of people are like, I need to know these things and these advanced strategies and all these sorts of things. But for instance, if you want to lose fat, are you doing everything you know to this point that's going to get you results? So maybe you don't know everything, but do you know that you should eat more veggies and more protein and better fats and cut down on some starches? You know that you should get more sleep. You know you should be training about 3 to 4 days a week. Or even if you just start a couple of times if you're not doing it. You may know all these things already, but are not doing any of them. So when you start getting people saying like, I want to know this thing and this advanced strategy and the macronutrient breakdown that's going to give me the best results, you can get a lot done just by doing the things that you know. And I'll ask you that, are you doing everything that you know? And if you are, and you want to take it to the next level, that now it means you have a knowledge gap. You need to seek knowledge to basically be able to get to the next level. But the truth is, not me, not pretty much anybody is doing everything that they know to get them to the next level. So that means that there's something else stopping you other than knowledge. And people don't hire coaches and mentors and go into masterminds, and I don't, just because I have a knowledge gap. That's one reason. One reason that you hire a coach or mentor is because they do know and they help you get there. But it's because they help you unlock those reasons that you're not taking action, right? They take you out of ambivalence, right? That in between, they make you take action on it. And remember, like, one of the main things that's always going to do that is shifting pleasure and pain, okay? People associate so much pain to change and pleasure to what they're doing. So whether it is eating fast food and watching a lot more TV than they should instead of training and doing these other things, right? So there's pleasure connected to the food, the TV, the hanging out with friends that are not supporting them, and there's pain and change of having to change those things, right? So you have pain and pleasure, kind of like continuum there, but it's not helping you, right? Whereas you need to start asking yourself pain-inducing questions such as, hey, what happens? What's the cost of staying where you are? What's the cost of not changing? Okay? How does that make you feel? If you think about not changing, how painful is that? And the pleasure of, hey, if you change these things in your life, how will you feel? How much better will life be? How much better will your relationships, your family, and everything else be? And coaches can do that for you, shift that pain and pleasure, keep you accountable, give you support, and then also create those action steps so that you don't have to figure them out for yourself, right? So that's getting to the point. Okay, this is my getting to the point video and saying you can shift your life right now by just doing what you know and not even adding any extra knowledge. Do what you know, and it might not be taking you from A to Z, but it'll take you from A to B, maybe to C. All right, so do what you know. That was my video of getting to the point without writing really long email. All right, do what you know and take action on it.